Morning. Just had some coffee and I'm going to settle down to a days of gaming. I've been building my website for the channel over the last day or so, and there's not a lot on here at the moment, but what I've done is I've built some tools, which I'll put the link down in the description below, but there's a few tools you might want to use while you're playing yourselves. First up is a dice roller. You can add numerous sort of dice to it. You can press them once to delete them, and if you hold, you can change the colour and bits and pieces like that. You can move them around. Nothing special, but just something that if you're stuck for dice, maybe you could use. I've got a golf scorecard here. If you play games like Player of the Game Golf like I do, then you can use this. You just enter some details here, and then you can add and remove golfers as you like. You can put a name in here and it'll come up there, and then you press start tournament. You can enter the scores here and it'll give you the results and the leaderboard. So again, just a handy maybe league fixture generator. Now, took a lot of inspiration from this guy. This is an old website that I've used for years to do my league fixture schedules. And so here you just enter the number of teams you generate and it'll give you them. You can export it as a CSV, or you can enter the team names and it'll generate the fixtures as well. I don't know what the maximum number of teams will be, but I've had it upwards of 20 teams and things like that, and it'll generate it without a problem. Another one, pen and paper football. I love pen and paper football. The original book, I think, had team schedules generated for 8, 12 and 16 teams. I've added in 3, 4 and 6 teams as well. And all you do here is you just enter team names. Oops, can't spell Detroit. And generate schedule. And it'll generate a nice little schedule for you. You can export it to whatever you want to do. Next, we have a random table roller. Say you could, I don't know, you could add, say, coach names. And then let's just put some names in. Save it as a table. You can roll it. There's a bit of polishing up to do here, I think, but you get the idea. And again, you can import. You can create more than one table here. You can export them all as a CSV. Then you can import them later on if you want to keep a bunch of tables that are useful to you. And the last one, I've put in a little random wheel generator. So you put your things you want to randomize in there, you load them onto the wheel, then you press spin. Not because you can remove the winner afterwards as well if you want to use it like a draft sort of style and pick and remove teams. So just a few daft little tools, might be handy for you. I'm going to cut my grass today. It's the last one before the winter. And then I'm going to settle down and play some games all day. Have a good one.